see you in the morning.
Oh, shush it. Shush it. What's your problem? Come here.
See you in the morning. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Pillar to Post. Now, I know you guys were waiting all day for this, and I do apologize it's coming at you so late in the evening. Or I should say so late at night. Was not the day I was expecting it to be. I was working all day and dealing with back issues like I was last night. So, here's the deal. We're going to have the pit right now. And the pit usually takes place on Tuesdays. I do realize this. But it's the way the cookie crumbles here in the real world. Come here, give me a good night hug. Love you, sweetheart. Have a good night. Now, I would like to quickly give a big shout out to all the sponsors of Big Dawg Wrestling. Griffith Davian. Tyler Black. Brian Hillibert, and I know I'm missing one. What is her name? Goddess of Fancy, Audible, and GrappleMerch.com. How's it going, everyone? Now, we're going to start the show off with Griffith Davian taking on none other than the Brotherhood's very own Marcus Marshall. We got Radar Jr. in the house. How's it going, Radar? Mondo, John the Revelator, Icon Sniper, Wild-Eyed Yeti, how's it going? And Eddie Pa is also a sponsor here of Big Dawg Wrestling. Good to hear, Radar. Been a hell of a day. So I'm trying to make up for some lost time here. Greg Harris in the house. Still recovering from the hurricane. I hope your family was safe during that time. Hey, how's it going, Wild-Eyed Yeti? Now, I do apologize for the late stream, people, but I got to do it when I've got the time lately. And tomorrow, though, we're going to have a little change up in the time, but Friday Fight Night will be coming your way tomorrow on the day it's supposed to. Now, what I'm hoping to do is finally finish up Asylum in the afternoon if I've got the time. If not, we'll do it on a different day. We're going to be doing a little impromptu overdrive at 6 p.m. and at 8 p.m. will be Friday Fight Night. And ladies and gentlemen, here's none other than your Big Dawg Wrestling heavyweight champion of Warfare. Making his presence known here in the pit, it is none other than the immortal one, Griffith Davian. How's it going, Brian Hillibert? Hope you're doing all right. I'm still a little bit under the weather, still dealing with a lot of back pain, but I'm pulling through. Now, as you can see, I haven't finished up the entire title belt yet, so there's still the old Big Dog title. Icon Sniper, right now I don't have the room. I will, like I said, you're on the waiting list. When I can, I will add you. And if I can't add you before 2K18, you will be added to 2K18. And ladies and gentlemen, he is Brotherhood's very own Marcus Marshall. War Machine letting Marcus wear the title tonight. Just a little bit different. That's right, if you're new to the channel and you love what you're seeing, hit that subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, make sure you hit the little bell underneath the video. It'll give you information every time we upload and stream. Well, thank you very much, Brian Hillibert. And that said, Brian Hillibert is one of our sponsors here on Pillar to Post. Should be a pretty interesting match here. We've got Marcus Marshall, known for his fast feet, fast fists, going up against the technician, the champion, Griffith Davian, and Marcus Marshall. Beautiful takedown, and now going to work on the legs of the Big Dog champ. And now, stomping down on the forearm of Griffith is Marcus Marshall. Now, I'm not sure why Big Dog or the Brotherhood allowed Marcus Marshall to wear the title belt. Was it to mock Griffith? Maybe take him off his game a little bit. I don't know, but it seems to be working here. Oh, god damn, trying to wrench that shoulder out of socket. How's it going, Tyler Black? Elfie in the house. Thank you very much, Icon Sniper. Griffith Davian turning things around here. Abusing the brain pan of Marcus Marshall. Armbar applied. Oh! Setting it up. Submission. There's the break by Marcus. Wrenching his arm free. Irish whip by Griffith. Hits the ropes. Oh, reversal shot to the ribs by Marcus Marshall. How's it going, Speranza? Judgment in the house as well. And Marcus Marshall now stomping on the face of the Big Dog champ. Evie Bloodyard in the house as well. How's it going, Evie? Those big knee shots right to the side of the head. Slowing down Griffith. Going all the way up. Big elbow drop off the top rope. Here we go. Big reversal. Griffith with a back body drop on Marcus Marshall, trapping his head between those powerful legs, and now dropping those elbows across the forehead. Now going to work on the knees. Griffith picking up Marcus. Reversal. Griffith on the apron. Here we go. Marcus joins him. Big back suplex on the apron. My God. The hardest part of that ring. And he dropped the champ directly down. Not feeling better yet, Evie, but I'm here doing what I love doing. Boot to the ribs. Setting them up. Oh, inverted DDT. And now going back to work on the ribs is Marcus Marshall. Setting him up. Modified crippler crossface. The ref had to break the hold. Too close to the ropes. Here we go. Setting them back up. Big suplex. Hold it on tight. We're going for seconds. And it's the trifecta, folks. Beautifully done by Marcus Marshall. Hardcore Gamer in the house. No, Hardcore Gamer, you don't have a match tonight. That is on Sunday. Hell's Gate applied. The Big Dog Champ muscling his way out. Shot to the ribs aids him in that escape. Oh, boot to the ribs. Straight jacket. DDT. Neck breaker. Beautifully done. We've got the Goddess of Fancy in the house. How's it going, Goddess? Malice in the house as well, and somewhat of a crossface from Griffith here. Slowing down Marcus Marshall, now rear chin lock applied. Once again, both men back up on their feet. Marcus set in the corner. Up top. Oh, hells yeah, TKO. Draping Marcus Marshall's ankles over that top turnbuckle. Beautifully done. Springboard elbow drop by the champ. Oh! Reversal there. Missed the enziguri, did the champ. Griffith Davian. Big boot. Drops. Griffith Davian now. That modified crippler crossface. Can the champ hold on? There's the escape. Knee to the back of the head. And now 5 knuckles across the forehead. Here we go. Guillotine choke. The champ looking to choke out Marcus Marshall here. Frozen Rage has joined the locker room. Oh, Marcus Marshall muscling his way out and slamming the champ down. Setting him up. Reversal again by Marcus Marshall. Going back to that go-go plata. This time, Marcus Marshall trying to choke out the champ. Oh my God! The champ tapped out to Marcus Marshall. What the hell? Unfucking-believable, folks. Like I said, anything can go down here in Big Dog Wrestling, and we just witnessed a major upset by Marcus Marshall. There's the tap by the champ. You all witnessed it here. Unbelievable. Brotherhood sure will have a couple of rounds, cold ones, for this man here. Your winner of the match, Marcus Marshall. Talk about going after the biggest dog in the yard and then taking him down. Up next, we've got Destroyer taking on Bubs Revelator. Should be interesting. Evie there with the skepticism and the accusations. Marcus Marshall was obviously snorting them damn KFC steroids. Either way, he got the job done. Now, I might be a little bit biased here, but I'm a huge Bubs fan, so I'm going to be rooting for Bubs here. But I know Destroyer's got some nasty tricks up her sleeve, and she is one of the toughest bitches you can run into. Gonna be a tough one to call, but gonna be a classic. Ricky Hot Rock in the house. How's it going, Ricky? Is this the first time they face each other in Big Dog Wrestling? I believe so. They have faced each other in tag team matches before, but never in a singles match. So it should be interesting. Trying to get my shit together there, Ricky Hot Rock. That's all I'm trying to do. I like Bubs, but she can't wrestle, says Malice. And ladies and gentlemen, one half of your tag team champions of Big Dog Wrestling for the women's division. She is Destroyer. And ladies and gentlemen, representing Kindred. Watch out for her shotgun. She's none other than Bubs Revelator. Oh, and it's taken place in this steel cage. A little surprise here for the women. Destroyer locking up with Bubs. Russian leg sweep takes Kindred's mighty warrior down. And now trying to concuss her opponent, bashing her head against that mat. Turns her attention out of the ribs and the arms. Should be a pretty interesting fight. Let's see which one of them takes the win. It's been Destroyer from the outset, but a Jawbreaker staggers the tag team champ. Irish whip. Swinging neckbreaker. A little modification there at the end. And a forearm to the face. Backhand chop takes Destroyer down and hits a spinal tap. Yes, Frozen will be in the ring tonight. Big backbreaker now, stretching Destroyer out. No remorse, no forgiveness from Bub's Revelator. There's the block by Destroyer. Big elbow drop takes Bubs down. And an elbow to the heart. Here we go. Reversal Russian leg sweep. Beautifully done. These women bring the fight every damn time they get in the ring, and it's always amazing. There's the escape from the rear chin lock. Destroyer back up on her feet. Rolls out of it, does Bub. And a big boot levels her challenger. Bub's going back after Destroyer here. Setting her up. Hangman's neck breaker. And now scolding her opponent. Bub's on fire. Handful of hair dragging Destroyer back down the mat. Destroyer catches the boot. Corkscrew dragon leg whip. And the match is back in Destroyer's favor. Big kick out at the count of 1. Catches Bubs. Oh, big reversal. Overhand punch. And Destroyer catches Bubs off guard again with a gut buster. Big headbutt by Destroyer. We've seen these multiple headbutts before. Bubs right now probably counter blessings. It was just one of them. Oh! And there's a spear, cutting her opponent in half as Bubs. Hooks the leg. 2 and only a 2. There's the frustration building in Bubs. Can she get the J.O.B. done? There's the elbow, staggers her. Destroyer comes back. Float over, swing a neck breaker. And now working that leg, stretching that hamstring out of Bubs. Take it easy, Malice. Setting her up. Bubs just got destroyed. Looking at her right here. Destroyer setting her up. Package DDT. It's all Destroyer. 2. And no, Bubs gets the shoulder off the mat. Surprisingly, oh, Destroyer now looking to escape the cage. Can she do it? Bubs up on her feet. Come on, Bubs. Too late, Destroyer has gone over the top. Destroyer is the winner of this match, folks. Bub's not faring too well on her own tonight. Hit that spear. I thought it was finished there. Destroyer too much in the tank still. Kicked out. And destroying her with that page turner. And now that package DDT. Couldn't get the pinfall, but it bought her the time to climb the top of the cage and over. Thank you very much for that, Elfie. Elizabeth Eliza. Elizabeth Eliza, you've got 14 subscribers now. I have subscribed. But up next, we've got big triple threat action going down. Doug Bishop taking on Canadian Enforcer and Stallion. Mord and Nightwalker in the house. How's it going, Mord? This is the first of 2 triple threat matches tonight. Recovered, Mordred, recovering. I didn't get much chance to rest today. I was a very busy man, but getting in one more show before tomorrow. Doug the Iceman Bishop has been pretty damn impressive since splitting away from Dwayne D. Bathtub. Gonna be interesting to see where he goes from here. Adam Guerin in the house. How's it going, Adam? Pete, I came to the conclusion earlier today that you twisted a butt muscle yesterday trying to twerk in your basement. Holy crap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, he is the former Big Dog and undisputed world champion of Big Dog Wrestling. He is the Canadian Enforcer. Adam Guerin, you've missed 2 matches. Griffith Davian tapped out to Marcus Marshall in the opening match. Destroyer escaped the cage, going up against Bubs, and we're in our 3rd match of the evening. Actually, what happened yesterday, I almost did a face plant down in the basement, saved myself, and ended up throwing my back out. But what Evie said sounds more interesting. We'll go with what she said. And just one of his opponents. This is Doug the Iceman Bishop. And finally, he is one of the most deceitful, underhanded, dirtiest player. He is Stallion. I agree with Frozen Rage there. Restart Sacrifice Radio and do it live on YouTube.com. Definitely Mad Mike. Iceman has been on a roll in singles competition. Should be interesting what goes down here tonight. As you can see, that dreaded steel cage still looms overhead. Could it come into play in this match? We're going to be finding out in just a couple of minutes. And the cage has been lowered. Yes, a second cage match tonight. Stallion going after Bishop. Big inverted atomic drop. And down goes Bishop. Stallion now going after the Canadian Enforcer. Doug, attack from behind. Beautiful amateur style takedown there. Canadian Enforcer now going on the attack. Crucifix by Bishop. Takes the former champ off guard. Stallion hits that German suplex. And now a back suplex by Enforcer. Irish whip by Bishop. Big lariat. And misses the spinal tap. The Enforcer back up on his feet. Hits that inverted DDT. Stallion taking time to pose in the corner. And suffers a hell of a German suplex for his troubles. Talk about getting tossed aside like a used fucking condom. Canadian Enforcer right now showing why he was the world champ, but gets taken down with a swinging neckbreaker. Bishop now. Snap suplex on Stallion. The Enforcer this time. Pandering to the fans. Despicable. Breaks the hold of Bishop. And Bishop goes straight back after Stallion. Eats a drop kick by Canadian Enforcer. And now Stallion taking control. No. Gets a big boot right to the face. Staggers him. And now Enforcer targeting Stallion. How's it going, Crusher Bagwell? Irish whip by Enforcer, sends Bishop into the corner, delivers a hell of a clothesline. Beautiful modified backdrop there by Enforcer. Stallion face up, looking up at the lights as Bishop takes control of the match. Reversal. Blow to the back of the head. And now, oh, reversal again. Stallion eats an elbow. Setting him up. Oh, seated powerbomb, and Bishop going after Enforcer. Doing pretty good, Crusher. Russian leg sweeping now. Enforcer down on the mat while Stallion trying to pick himself up. Is there an option for the old school blue bar cage in this game? No, there is not. I wish there was because it's so much better looking. Running Bulldog levels Enforcer. Stallion once again pandering in the corner. Elbow drop by Bishop, and Stallion levels him with a shot to the back of the head. Laces Bishop with a boot to the face, and now trying to escape is Stallion. Enforcer right there to pull him down. Bishop sent into the corner. Enforcer going for the high risk factor. As did I, Mad Mike. Sad that they took that away from us. And we're going all the way up. Superplex levels Bishop. He might be broken in half. And now Stallion delivers one hell of a haymaker to Enforcer. Tosses him into the corner. And now raking his eyes against that top rope is Stallion. Bishop now turning his attention on Enforcer. Here we go. Oh, what a pile driver. That'll shorten Stallion's stature by an inch or so. The Enforcer looking for the escape. Can he get out? Climb, monkey, climb! And your winner of the match, none other than Canadian Enforcer. Canadian Enforcer undefeated in steel cage matches thus far. Big victory there for Canadian Enforcer. Trying to get himself back in contention for that Big Dog heavyweight title. Up next, two big men in Big Dog Wrestling. Both standing 7 feet tall. You've got the snake handler, the medicine man, known as White Raven, taking on the Stormtrooper of Death. How about a cell match on an open day, Pete? What's an open day? Well, you tell Cassie we all said hi back to her, Crusher Bagwell. There is no more fantasy night, guys. I just don't have the time for it. We've got 6 match cards throughout the week, and I'm struggling as it is. No fantasy fight nights anymore. Mad Mike says we should have another Monster Battle Royal again. Well, thank you very much, Judgment. Little nasty girl Evie. They were called the Mick-Macs. Let's get down to ringside, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, representing all the Native Americans here in Big Dog Wrestling, he is the medicine man known as White Raven. Adam Guerin, I am going to be finding the time to contact people for storylining. Want to get some stuff together. And his opponent for this evening, the 7-foot-tall Stormtrooper of Death. Not sure about that, Lord Amadeus. I don't know much about the guy. If there's any monkey slapping going on, that's the boss's job, Crusher Bagwell. You should already know that. Evie, you shit. I have to hire Bub's Revelator to go after Evie here and give her a shotgun enema. Both formidable adversaries. However, on his debut match, White Raven fell to the Big Dog champ, Griffith Davian. Sledgehammer shot to the ribs. White Raven taking the no rules policy to heart, beating down Stormtrooper at death with that sledgehammer. Could we see another sledgehammer enema? Could very well happen. This is Big Dog Wrestling. Stormtrooper at death with a fireman's carry, trying to turn this match around. Oh, going under the apron. Seeing what kind of toys lay beneath steel chair in hand. Oh, and Raven falls to the might, a Stormtrooper of death. Actually, when I was asked to create this guy, I looked up the Micmac tribe. This is the way their face paint was in the pictures I found. Here we go. Stormtrooper setting them up. Swinging neck breaker. Stormtrooper bringing White Raven to his feet. Holy hell. Look at the power Stormtrooper of death here doing squats while holding that 7-foot monster in midair. I'm putting this up on my TV. Trying to watch on my phone sucks. 52-inch versus 5-inch. Yeah, TV ones definitely agree with you there. Here we go. Big military press slam on that unforgiving arena floor. And now going to work on the chest and the pectoral muscles of White Raven. Gav in the house. How's it going, Gav? Running power slam. Stormtrooper really turned this match around. Seems like those shots from the sledgehammer woke the big man up. But White Raven with that short arm clothesline levels his formidable opponent. Chair in hand. Oh, right across the shoulder blades. And now tosses the chair down. Wrapped around the throat of Stormtrooper is the chair. Finally gets his head out of it. Yet he has a loincloth like that. It's crotchless though. Not by design, obviously. He cut a hole in the front for ventilation. If you've ever seen the scabs on Yeti's coccyx, you know why he's got the ventilation. Stormtrooper still in control after those chair shots, but White Raven coming back with a massive lariat. Raking the back of Stormtrooper is White Raven now. Catches the boot, and another clothesline levels the Native American. Reversal there. Setting him up. Big side slam. They definitely seem like they forgot about the ring. Been a battle on the outside, but Stormtrooper must have heard the statement by Crusher Bagwell. Tosses Raven in. Overhand punch staggers him, and a big boot levels the 7-foot monster. Here we go, setting him up. Oh! 1, 2, calls it the Eye of the Storm. massive leg drop by Stormtrooper of Death. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out. Speranza's back in the locker room. While Stormtrooper takes care of his opponent. Laces him across the face with a knee. Hooks the leg once again. 1, 2, and another kick out by White Raven. Trapezius claw applied. Trying to wear out the arm and the power of White Raven. Hits the ropes. Big leg drop. Barely connects. What the hell was Stormtrooper thinking? White Raven kicking off. Stormtrooper back on his feet, looking to end this. Setting him up. And a DDT levels Stormtrooper of Death. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2, and another kick out. White Raven rolling back to the outside. Could he be looking for another weapon to use? Exactly what he's doing underneath that apron. Oh, and out comes a vicious baseball bat known as Betty. Stormtrooper muscles it out of his hands. And it's a tug of war for the rights to use the baseball bat. Back and forth we go. Come on, you fucking losers. Don't you know how to play T-ball even? There we go, an uppercut as the bat's about to connect and then tosses White Raven like a blood-soaked tampon. And the fight finally continues. Underneath the apron, otherwise known as Dave Wall's toy box. There we go, Evie. Stormtrooper back in control of this match. Tosses White Raven back into the ring. Oh, another big boot levels White Raven. And a big back body drop. Puts the momentum back in the Native Americans' corner. Running Bulldog. A monstrous Bulldog. Okay, here we go with the backbreaker. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and another kick out by Stormtrooper. Talk about your hard-hitting matches. I agree with you, Mordred Nightwalker. And we're back under the apron for more toys. And out comes that aluminum ladder. Rolls back in, does White Raven, runs right into... Oh! We've got blood for the first time of the night. Stormtrooper busted wide open. And now another knee. Here's the cover. 1, 2, and a monstrous kick out by Stormtrooper of Death. White Raven in full control right now. White Raven turning things around, that dreaded short arm clothesline. Wiping the blood off his face. And now stomping down on the face of Stormtrooper. Oh! Smashing Stormtrooper's face into the mat. White Raven looks like he's about to end this all right here. Got him hooked, and there's the DDT. Here's the cover once again. 1, 2, and it's all over. White Raven with the victory, making up for his loss last week to none other than Griffith Davian. Thank you, beautiful. I love you. David Wells in the house. How's it going, David Wells? A big structure hiding our view. But as you can see, Stormtrooper with a kick out. Here's that knee. After Stormtrooper was busted wide open. Still manages to kick out though. Hurting, Dave, but I'm pulling through as always. That dreaded DDT connects. Takes out Stormtrooper long enough to gain White Raven the victory he so desired. Cougs in the house. How's it going, Cougs? Moving on to our second triple threat match of the evening. We've got the new invigorated debut of Frozen Rage taking on Texas Menace and Lord Amadeus. Should be a good one, folks. Frozen Rage has been looking for his re-debut. Gonna happen tonight. He's got two formidable adversaries in Lord Amadeus and Texas Menace. Trying to put his career back on track here in Big Dog Wrestling is Frozen Rage. He didn't have a bad record to begin with, but thought a newer look would turn things into the proper direction. He's looking to capture gold here in Big Dog Wrestling. Let's see what he can do against these two tonight. Oh, hell. I forgot all about the entrance of Lord Amadeus. Christ. I'm going to ask the production crew to put that spotlight right directly in my face to blind me. And then I don't have to see that sumbitch bend over just to strip down and put on his fighting gear. That's what we got locker rooms for, people. Leave it up to Lord Amadeus to want to put on a striptease for the fans at ringside. And ladies and gentlemen, making his way down to the ring, he is Texas Menace. Actually, I was informed by Texas Menace that he is no longer a part of Death Row Crew. There's the scars. He was hiding under that mask for quite some time. Finally, working up the courage to take it off. But he's got to face not one opponent, but two. But making his way out right now. The vindictive, the mouthy, in your face and all over you. He is Frozen Rage. Cool, calm, collected, and ready to whoop up some ass. Great new look, but it isn't all about the looks. It's about the talent you carry into that ring and the fight you bring to your opponents. And as you can see, he embraces the evil. Will his opponents be able to do so? Well, ladies and gentlemen, representing Kindred, the flashiest man in big dog wrestling. He is the Lord of Saturday nights. Lord Amadeus. Come on, put that spotlight in my eyes. I want to be blinded for what goes down next. Frozen Rage on the other side of the ring, looking ready to go as Lord Amadeus gets ready to step into that ring. Texas Menace eyeing up his opponents on the outside as well. Looking as cocky as ever, Lord Amadeus having to fight a Death Row Crew member and Texas Menace. There's the bell. Let's get it on. Frozen Rage with a back suplex takes down Texas Menace as Lord Amadeus grabs the table. I guess we're having an impromptu table match. Double-handed choke toss. That's how you toss a used condom aside, folks. Lord Amadeus throwing Frozen Rage into the table, trying to end this quickly. Knife edge chop. And down goes Frozen Rage. Texas Menace on the outside picking up a table of his own. Lord Amadeus striking down upon Frozen Rage. There's the reversal. Spine buster. And now Texas Menace with a belly-to-belly takes Frozen Rage down. Here we go. Beautiful Hangman's neckbreaker by Lord Amadeus. Irish whip Frozen Rage back into the table. But Texas Menace there to put an end to Lord Amadeus. Rolling back elbow. And now Texas tastes the table. There's a reversal. Head first. Lord Amadeus back in trouble. Knife edge chop floors him. And Texas Menace. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful reversal, but Lord Amadeus still captures him, drops him across his knee. And now, Russian leg sweep to Frozen Rage. Here's the combo, and now ends it with a backbreaker while Frozen Rage on the outside. And a big elbow drop to the heart of Texas Menace. Second one falls. Frozen Rage finally sliding back in. Going after the table, it seems, but oh! Running neckbreaker levels him. Texas Menace back on his feet, watching as Lord Amadeus wrenches the neck of Frozen Rage. Irish whip by Lord Amadeus. Texas Menace finds himself back into trouble. He's up on the top turnbuckle. And Texas Menace with the save. Oh! Big elbow drop takes Frozen Rage out after he dispatches Lord Amadeus. Texas going off. Double axe handle levels Frozen Rage. Setting him up. Snap DDT. Frozen Rage thinking he's seeing angels. I can guarantee you those sons of bitches are demons. And Texas Menace got him up. Oh my God! What the hell? Texas Menace pulling off the upset here. Put Lord Amadeus through the table. An old-fashioned buckle bomb for you takes the win. Congratulations go to Texas Menace. Silver Cougar in the locker room cheering on Texas Menace here. And we're going into a battle of them little men. It's Gav taking on Sergeant Striker next. I'd gladly dance naked for the fans. I hope to hell not. I love the new look Frozen Rage. Just an unlucky night. Every dog's got their day. And tonight was Texas Menace. Impressive victory for the little man. No, Feck is actually shorter than Sergeant Striker. We'll be working on the idea for you soon, Pete. Sounds good, Frozen Rage. Gonna be all about speed in this match, I assume. Two little men flying around that ring. Should be a classic. Tomas Hall, how's it going? Will Gav be able to unleash his gift upon Sergeant Striker? We're about to find out, folks. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he claims to be the gift of all of Big Dawg Wrestling. He is simply known as Gav. This match will lead us into our main event. A big main event for the women's division. But I'm kind of interested to see how Gav's going to fare against Sergeant Striker. Should be a good one. Gav, part of a new faction here in Big Dawg Wrestling, the Wicked Initiative. Well, right now, making his way down a ringside, none other than Sergeant Striker. Oh, we knew you do, Wild-Eyed Yeti. We know you do. Sergeant Striker always wearing a smile on his face. I've never understood a man that smiles all the time. Makes me want to punch him in the mouth. He'll be throwing uppercuts at Gav's nipples. Holy shit. Well, let's get this match underway, folks. It's Gav, Sergeant Striker, and a Russian leg sweep to start the match off. Gav going after the neck, wrenching that head sideways. Doesn't look like a way I'd like to have my neck wrenched. But you never know, it might take a couple of kinks out. Stomping now on the pectoral region, and now the shoulder blade. Here we go. Back to the arm is Gav. A little dab for you. Makes me want to punch Gav in the face now. Who the fuck dabs? Oh, there's a nice twist on a neck breaker. Take it easy, Wild-Eyed Yeti. Have a good night. Big kickoff by Sergeant Striker. Gav find himself down on the mat. Oh, trying to hyperextend the arm. Stomping down on the elbow. Hits the ropes. And a big splash by Sergeant Striker. Going back after that elbow with a stomp. Sergeant Striker now going all the way up to the high rent district. And there we go with a beautiful Hurricane Rana. And now dropping the knee across the forehead of the masked Gav. Arm wrench. And now trying to dislocate the arm, the elbow, the shoulder of Sergeant Striker. Gav now in the corner with Striker. Setting him up, going high risk, high reward. A super backplex for you, folks. Just no sell all his moves, Gav's. He's a tiny smurf. Shoots the pin, does Gav. 1, 2, and a big kick out by the little man of the match, Striker. Irish whip. And a second one. Adam Guerin said, whoa, beautiful. Escapes that clothesline. I think I weigh as much as both of these chumps put together, says Adam Guerin in a big splash. But is there enough weight to get the pinfall? 1, 2, and another kick out by Gav this time. Todd right in the house. Sergeant Striker going to work on Gav here. High octane throughout the match. None of these guys knows how to quit. Springboard 450 and misses. What the hell was he thinking? This is why I think all luchadors and fucking cruiserweights suck balls. Going back to work on the arm of Gav. Sergeant Striker working him over like a pro. Rolls him up. And there's the kick to the head. Quit showing off, you moron. You're letting your opponent get to his feet. Shot to the ribs. And a back suplex levels Gav. Setting him up is Sergeant Striker. Sliced bread. Also known as the Solita del Sol. And Gav with the kick out. How the hell? Rick in the eyes is Gav. Pulling out some dirty tricks out of the pocket. Hangman's neckbreaker. Taking Sergeant Striker down the hard way. And another dab for you. Okay, this size 15 boot going up your ass, Gav. Beautiful modified neckbreaker draping Sergeant Striker's neck across the knee. And now Gav going for the high risk, high reward. Can he land it? A big missile drop kick. There's Sergeant Striker with an arm drag, taking Gav back off his game. And a seated jawbreaker levels Gav. I wonder if he's feeling like such a gift now. 2 and another kick out by Gav. Going back up top is Sergeant Striker. And a big splash. Hits the ropes. Goes to the ropes again. And another big splash by Sergeant Striker. I'm not sure about that, Gav. I'm pretty sure you've had more wins than just one. Snapmare takes Gav back down to the mat. Trapping him between the thighs and now dropping those elbows across the forehead. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out by Gav. He's Sergeant of the Oompa Loompa Army. Going back after the forehead. Sergeant Striker on fire here. The little man's got some fight. Rolls Gav up. There's the kick. Trying to kick the head off of Gav. Rolling to the outside, taking a breather, slides back in, runs into a boot. And dropping the foot down across the chest. Here we go. Solita del Sol hooks the legs. 1, 2, and it's all over. Say goodnight, Gav. Unbelievable victory here for Sergeant Striker. Gav was looking good up till the halfway mark. And then Sergeant Striker just went on a massacre. Ricky Hot Rock says pathetic, and I like it. There's your winner of the match, folks. The smallest man in the yard, showing he's got some bite. Striker is obviously on mini steroids. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the main event of the evening. Shockwave taking on Susie, the elf. I don't know. I was thinking about taking a vacation. I asked Susie what she would, kind of give me some thoughts on it. She sends me a map to Middle Earth. By God, I wanted to slap her for it. She's living in a dream world, folks. But will Shockwave leave her down and out and dreaming some more? We're about to find out. Got a whole lot of cheering going on for Elf. I can guarantee you Shockwave don't give a flying fuck about it. Gonna bring the fight to the Elf. Will she be hiding in Middle Earth? Ha! She don't have a chance. This is big dog wrestling. It's time to whoop some ass. And we've got our resident Jerry Lawler in the house. Brian Hillibert cheering on the puppies. Now I know Elfie's got some big fight in her. She went toe-to-toe with Wrestling Mama. Still came out the loser, though. She probably going to be looking for the same kind of defeat tonight. This time at the hands of Shockwave. You need a shovel to get there, Pete, and one of those miner helmets with the little light on top. I do agree, Evie. A whole lot of digging through shit before you find Middle Earth. Cassie, Madam Red in the house. How's it going, Cassie? Ladies and gentlemen, representing the Brotherhood here in Big Dog Wrestling, she is the former Warfare Women's Heavyweight Champion, Shockwave. Shockwave sporting her riding gear down the ringside. Take it easy, Gav. Have a good night, man. Oh, wow, Evie, that's fucking funny as hell. And her opponent for this evening, all the way from Middle Earth, she is Susie, the Elf. Representing the Bulletproof Army. I asked her if she'd be joining us for the war against Tyler Black's Bulletproof World Order Wrestling. She turned her back on Big Dog and sided with Bulletproof. And I can tell you right now, I am thoroughly disgusted. We've got a traitor in the ranks of Big Dog Wrestling, folks. Shockwave hopefully shows her what traitors and how traitors are dealt with. Elfie catches Shockwave off guard, snap suplex delivered, and now stomping down on the neck, the lower back, and now trying to concuss the former women's champ. Shockwave arm wrench takes Elf down. And now a massive leg drop. Shockwave stomping on the face of Susie the Elf. Going for the Shining Wizard. Drops Susie the Elf like a bad habit. And now stomping on her face. Keeping her down on the mat. Leg drop to the knee. And now dropping it right into the kidney section. Shockwave keeping Susie the Elf grounded. The traitor being punished. Here's the reversal arm drag, takes Shockwave down. And a boot to the face levels her. And now stomping at her chest. Susie rolling to the outside. Needs a bit of a breather here. Oh, we're going underneath the apron. But Shockwave there to stop her. Oh, Irish whip right into the apron. She must have smoked some bad weed in Middle Earth. Shockwave grabs the chair, tosses it aside. And now a drop kick to the rear. Boot to the ribs, Shockwave back in control. Sends the Elf back into the ring and drops the elbow right across the forehead. Oh, here comes our rapid fire kicks of Shockwave, lacing the chest. And now the head of Susie the Elf. Looking to end this right here. Setting her up. And there we go. Submission hold applied. Susie, though, powering out. Back on her feet. Misses a boot to the ribs. Snapmare takedown by Shockwave. And now wrenching that neck over. Working the hamstring now. And again attacking the neck of the Middle Earth Elf. 1, 2, and a big kick out by Susie. Putting a knee into the middle of the back. Shockwave keeping control of the match. And here comes those rapid fire kicks. And trying to kick the head right off of Susie the Elf. Susie no selling. And now attacking the arm. Here we go. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Pandering to the fans showing no love. Seeing some thumbs down here, folks. Irish whip, Shockwave eating the corner, the turnbuckle. And a nice amateur takedown by Susie the Elf, but she's looking winded, a bit gassed. Setting up Shockwave, going up to the second rung. And pie in the sky finishes it up with a Hurricane Rana. And now attacking the back of Shockwave. Shockwave with the reversal there. Staggers the Elf. Setting her up. And there's another reversal. Flipping out of that back suplex. Ball runs right back in. And another reversal. Susie the Elf displaying her talent here in this match. Taking time out for the fans, but getting nothing but a thumbs down. Got her up, snap suplex. Shockwave writhing on the mat. And now a basement drop kick to the neck of Shockwave. Keeping her grounded with those stomps. Oh! Camel clutch. also known as the Accolade, but a double leg takedown. Shockwave escapes. Beautiful back suplex by Shockwave. Setting her up. What are we gonna see here? Oh, a facebuster levels Susie the Elf. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and it's all over. Shockwave taking it home for the Brotherhood and Big Dawg Wrestling. Beautiful kick to the back of the head. Unbelievable match, folks. Shockwave quickly turned this match around at the end. That facebuster did Susie the Elf in. No, there is no titty claw. There's your winner of the match. I want to thank everyone that's come out to watch this late edition of The Pit. You guys all have a great night, and I will see you tomorrow. I will try and get Asylum out for 2 if I've got time, folks. But we will be having an impromptu overdrive, and at 8 p.m. it will be Friday Fight Night. So put your gloves on, strap in your boots, get ready to whoop some ass. Take it easy, y'all. Thank you all very much.